Hi guys, today I'm making palm nut soup. Let me show you how I make mine. I never forget to add my turkey berries due to its health benefits. Yes, so now that my palm nut has been boiling for a while, it is ready to be blended, or I would say it's ready to be pounded. But in this case, I am not using the mortar and pestle. The days of suffering in the kitchen are over. Oh, the days of manpower are over. Please let's make good use of our gadgets if we have them. Yes, so I'm going to portion this into my food processing machine or my food processor, and then I will give that a very quick blend for about 5 to 6, 7 minutes. Then it should be ready to unchaff. There you see. So once it's done, I'm going to unchaff, take out all the palm kernel. Yes, take out the palm kernel, take out all the chaff, and I'm going to sieve it with the preferred amount or quantity of water. Then you see there, I am pouring my palm nut juice into my pot. I already have my nani, my pork feet steamed already, about to cook, but it's going to cook perfectly in my palm nut soup. So now that I have everything sieved and I have everything put in the pot ready to cook, I'm going to add my scotch bonnet pepper, and then I will add some tomatoes and then my onions as well. I love pepper. I can't eat without much pepper, so I love to add a lot more pepper into my meal than everyone else. So if you see that there, it doesn't mean you should do the same. And hey guys, I love this traditional we call it prekse. Yes, I don't know how it's called in English, but if I find out, I'll let you know. So now that my juice has been boiling for some time, okay, now it's turning into soup since I'm going to be blending my vegetables now. So I'm going to pick everything out of my soup or my juice, my palm nut juice, and then I would blend everything to paste or to juice, and then put it back into my palm nut juice to make it palm nut soup now. Yes, guys. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to pick everything out and then blend. You can choose to put your pepper, tomatoes, and onions fresh in the blender. Blend before pouring into your soup. But I prefer to boil it a bit in my palm nut juice or palm nut soup before blending. So guys, I also have some ginger and garlic I had already peeled. So sorry guys, I'm going to be blending this together, and then I would pour it back into my soup, as you can see me doing up there. Yes, so I'm going to stir this nicely and make sure everything is well incorporated. Now that my palm nut soup is turning into juice, I'm going to leave it to boil a while, and then there I will be adding some spices. So at this stage, whatever spice or whatever ingredients you would love your palm nut soup to have, you can do that. There I had dawa dawa and some mixed spice. I love dawa dawa. There I add some salt also to taste, and I'm going to be adding my stock cube. You see up there. So you can add any other spice you want. Whatever you want to add to your palm nut soup is allowed. I'm going to give that a very good stir, and then make sure everything is well incorporated. You can choose to taste at this point and see if it's well incorporated. Your salt and everything you've added is to the right percentage you want. Now I am adding my garden eggs. So my mom will always say your garden eggs make your soup thicker. And I have some okra too, so I'm going to just flush it in there and then make sure it cooks right with it. And then the juice would infuse into the garden egg and then the okra. There you see it's been boiling for a while. So I'm just going to stir that nicely, as you see, and then I'm adding my adjini or river fish, or you can call it akosombo if you want. And the reason why I'm adding it lastly is because I do not want it to broke or to scatter or dissolve into the soup. So it's going to be the last thing. So that's why I'm adding it at this point. At this point, my palm nut soup has been boiling for like about 30 minutes. So it's well cooked. Everything is well incorporated into it. So my fish can now go into it, and I'm going to give it a little bit of stir here and there, just to make sure it soaks in that sweet juice of palm nut soup. You should smell my kitchen. My kitchen smells so amazing and it looks so yummy already. Yes. So now that I've given it a very good stir, I'm going to just leave it to simmer for a bit, and then we are good to go. So you see, you need not to do too much work for your palm nut soup to be ready. You don't need too many ingredients. And then we are ready to serve. Voila! My palm nut soup is ready. What are you going to have your palm nut soup with? Please, I'm going to have mine with some fufu. I'm sorry I'm not going to show you guys my fufu, but I'm going to wait a bit, and then when the sun is down a bit, I'm going to put in my palm nut on top of my fufu. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to like and share. Thank you for watching, and see you another time.